Got good audio? All right. Hey, Dungeon Crawlers, we're here with Grant Imahara, known for MythBusters, as well as doing a lot of amazing stuff with Star Wars and other epic movies out there.
Yeah.
So, how have you been? How is being here at Salt Lake Comic Con?
Oh, you know what? I am so excited to be here because this is, first of all, for a second-year con, so impressive. I mean, there's so many vendors. This is huge.
Yeah.
So
it is. It's crazy.
It's always great also to get out and meet the fans.
So, how did you get into designing and building stuff like we've seen you do on MythBusters and you've done on many movies?
I have always had an interest in robotics and making things, and when I got to Industrial Light and Magic, I learned there was a whole bunch of machinists there, half a dozen mechanics, and they were all happy to teach me how to make things, my background's in electronics, not mechanical engineering, but I had this keen interest, and so I'm like, hey, will you teach me? And they were happy to.
Wow.
And then my hobby was building fighting robots for the show called BattleBots.
Yeah.
And it was kind of a trial by fire.
Okay.
I would stay late at work, use the machines, and then, get experience that way.
So, you had lots of fun building robots that attacked each other in your backyard.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yes,
Wow.
in a giant arena called the Battle Box.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, I see a picture here where you're actually working on R2.
Yes.
What was that like? Because I'm pretty sure you grew up watching the original Star Wars trilogy and then building an R2 unit.
Dream come true. I mean, I was born in 1970.
Yeah.
I was 7 years old when Star Wars came out. I had all the toys. I had the bed sheets, lunchbox.
I was there with you. Yeah.
And when your boss comes in and says, "Okay, hey, we're gonna, work on the new trilogy, and you're gonna work on R2-D2," it's like you can't even imagine what that feels like.
Oh yeah, I can't.
It's yeah. So yeah, it was a dream come true.
Nice. So what other projects do you have coming up?
Right now, I'll be shooting another episode of Star Trek Continues.
Okay.
Which is our web series that is based in the original series universe.
Now, if I remember right, you're playing Sulu, right?
I'm playing Sulu,
Nice.
which is so much fun.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, to be able to put on the costume and play this character, which, for me, growing up Asian American, there weren't that many Asian American faces on TV, and Sulu is like the best one.
Yeah.
So to be able to play that character and to be able to go onto a full bridge set, including there are hallways, there's the Dr. McCoy's room, Kirk's quarters. I mean, it's like the best dress up you've ever done.
So are there any moments while you're filming that where you're like, oh crap, I could fix that and do that better?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually the last episode we were filming, the Sulu scope broke. It was actually the one before that, Lolani. The Sulu scope is supposed to rise up and it broke. And so I'm there in the middle of filming and, oh, well, I can fix that. And so I opened it up and worked on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're Sulu, you're on the Enterprise, you fixed R2. What else is there? I mean, you've accomplished both franchises there. I mean, it seems like the only other person that can say that is J.J. Abrams, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's a geek's dream come true. I'm living the life, man.
That sounds like it. So, all right. Well, thank you for your time.
All right.
Appreciate it. This is Grant Imahara, and we'll catch you next time.